The Joe Rogan Experience.
And the comments are like, so brave.
And we're sitting there going, are we the only ones laughing at this?
I gotta say, in your mom's house, in the Garth Brooks comments, sometimes the comments are like, to me, like a little comedy break from life.
They are.
I
really
like
are.
to go, and when Garth Brooks posts something, and then I go and
the
see
best
your mom's
departure.
house fans have bombarded the comments, like, where are the
Oh
bodies?
my God, when they
They
overtake
follow
it.
him everywhere now.
And then
Facebook, everything.
They're making jokes
Oh,
inside,
so
like, wait,
fun.
what, jeans high and tight.
Confessed for the murder of my Aunt G. Your
DNA was at the crime
Oh
scene.
my God! Confess for the murder of my Aunt G. Your DNA was at the crime
Can't
scene.
find jet poo because he shit on a
To
plane.
get
and
away
he
from
cleaned
on
up.
a
this.
plane, yeah.
He shit on a plane?
Yeah,
Dude,
Wait,
wait,
that was
what?
my last episode of your mom's
yeah,
house.
when
What do you mean?
Somebody who works at the FBO in Nashville sent an image from. They're like, we clean jets, we clean Garth's jet, and somebody shit all over the carpet and sprayed the floor. And they were like, "This is Garth's jet." And then the next week they were like, "I got fired for telling."
No,
And
way.
they sent the image and they sent the video, and then so we read it and we played it.
Shut the fuck up.
And then they
Seems like a violation of some NDA.
yeah. I think he got in
No,
trouble.
please
And then they
don't
were
do that to my
they were
jet.
saying
Perhaps.
that they said that they're not really good about paying they don't like to pay a lot of the bills for like the maintenance. And then he was like, "No, he does pay. He does pay." He pays
dude, the
his
best
bills.
is Nadav and I don't know who else it was.
Yeah.
They got into a. Can I?
What?
They got into a Garth Brooks concert.
Concert. That was amazing.
and they got on the big screen.
The Jumbotron at Houston, Texas
them
Stadium.
holding a sign.
Says, where are the bodies?
Where are the bodies, G? And then and it's on the thing, and then it just cuts away from it. Yeah. Because he dropped the sign. He had two signs.
Would you be willing to drop this if Garth Brooks would come on the podcast?
100%.
no, hold on.
1000%, for sure.
That'll
It's
never
already
happen.
been
That'll
played.
never happen.
Why would that never happen?
Garth.
Garth, that should happen.
Oh, here it is. Nadav, you're a genius.
Yeah. This
Garth, you should make this happen.
And then-
for everybody's
Because
sake.
he's not
Solo,
gaining
we love you,
fans.
We love you. Where are the bodies, G?
they cut it right
Look
away.
how quickly they pulled that camera away.
Yeah.
They didn't just switch cameras; they backed out of it.
Yeah, they did.
See how they backed out? Like,
Yeah. Whoop.
Wait, what is that? Oh shit.
But wait,
Yeah, like
there's
a
no
submarine
benefit.
underwater.
There's no benefit for Garth to go on the podcast.
Yes, there is.
Incorrect.
He'll start selling
Incorrect.
off
First
theaters.
of all, they're very nice people. Both Tom and Christina are
Hold
very
on.
nice
I'm
people,
gonna be
and they'll be
devil's advocate.
very.
I'm gonna be devil's advocate.
Shut the fuck up for a second. And they'd be happy to have Garth on and be nice to him. Explain, we're sorry if this hurt your feelings. This is all just fun.
Yes.
we're just
1,000%.
fun people.
How fun would it be if Garth was like, "Listen, man, I
no.
can't have that shit come up.
No.
We're 2 years away from a statute of limitations."
What do you mean no? Why no?
100% no.
Why? If you're Garth's manager,
I'll tell you as Garth.
Yeah.
How many months do you think it happened to Garth where it was a problem? Where he was like, "The fuck is this?"
Never.
all of the months.
It's
Right,
just
right.
Actually,
Just-
we got at first we would go like, "Do you think Garth knows?" And we'd talk about that, and then I happened to meet somebody who actually is closely connected to him, and happens to be a fan of mine. And I met this person, and I go, "So what's going on? Like, does he know?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, he knows."
Of course he does.
And then I go, "So what's the deal?" And they go, "Well," he goes, "I asked his right-hand person, does Garth hate Tom?" And the guy goes, "Garth doesn't hate anybody," which is such a Garth answer. You know? Garth
Right.
doesn't hate anybody.
Because you were just like, no.
Right, but what is
Of course,
it?
just that like they're just accept that they have a spin on it. That they're like, when you're big, when you're really well known, you have a big profile.
Yeah.
You can't control what happens online and all this stuff. But it's all the comments. It's not like
It's every
10.
post.
It's every post.
yeah.
But if
You're-
he
you're-
went on your podcast, I think it would turn around.
It-
For
1,000%
Tom.
would.
For Tom.
No,
No.
for
But-
Garth.
No,
but
he's
hold
right.
on,
He's
Garth.
right. I'll tell you why.
Hang
I'll
on,
tell you
hang
why.
on. I'm gonna be. You
Why
guys
can't
are
you
all
let him talk for a second?
because
No, it's his turn. It's Bert's turn.
you
Then
sure?
Tom.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You shut him up now.
There is
Now he shuts
nothing
him up, and then you'll
to-
shut me up.
But nothing benefits
Talked
Garth
over
in
him
this.
while he was talking.
There's nothing that benefits Garth in this. I'm just being real.
I'll tell
Is
you-
it
The
benefits
comments
Tom.
go away.
I'll tell you why.
It's bigger for Tom than it is for Garth. Garth doesn't
here's why,
get a fan.
Here's why I disagree. So we have profiled people that we've made fun of before, and there's a handful of them that leaned into it.
Yeah.
Like they were like a dude's dating video that we profile and we make fun of, and then he's like, "Hey, I'm the guy." And everybody who's making fun of them goes, "Oh, like
He's cool."
You're owning that you made this terrible dating video, and then it becomes like basically they become all fans of this guy. And I think if he were to show
Agreed.
the sense of humor,
What did
about
I
the
ever
thing,
do to y'all?
Okay.
he would. I think it would actually.
Objection.
People would flip
Yeah.
out.
Objection. You're
Okay.
talking about. Yeah, I'm just being.
Yes, yes,
You
go
know,
ahead.
I'm your best friend.
I'm not disagreeing.
talk.
Just go ahead.
Speak from
You're
your heart.
talking about a guy's dating video.
Yeah.
Versus Garth Brooks.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's selling out stadiums.
Yeah.
He already has the fans.
I know he does.
But it's like Wayne Brady leaning into like I'm a gangster.
Nope.
on
It's not.
Chappelle.
It's not. It's not.
No,
It's you're talking
different
about
than
you're
that.
you're talking about
Fair. I'll
a guy
retract it.
who in all respects is kind of trolling a star. It's like if it's I'm just being honest about it. It's because there's
I know,
people
but it's
listening.
funny.
That
You'll
don't
get
like
new
it.
fans.
I think what actually happens. This is my just opinion. I
Super
think what
sensitive
actually.
bird over here.
I think what.
What the fuck's going on?
I've thought about this before, but look, I've thought about this a ton.
Oh,
I
Burt
think what
Brooks over
happens-
here.
I think it would make Garth Brooks more money to be on my podcast. No, I'm being serious.
Son of a
But like,
I think what
Garth's
ends up
already
happening
got the fans, and his fans aren't
is
your mom's house
the,
fans.
the comments change. I think what happens is he starts getting a bunch of instead of like these things that make no sense. They all start going like.
If he doesn't
love,
like
love,
the comments,
love.
the
Yes.
comments go away because of this.
I do. I think so.
But
What?
as a person who's been a victim of Tom's comments,
Because you fuck dogs.
or the worst one, the worst one,
Just don't even.
was when my special came out, Secret Time, and Tom was calling me the biggest American racist in the world, and I was watching it happen in the comments, and it was like
It caught on for
I
real.
wish I could watch this, but he's a racist, and then to watch the confusion that happens. That's the problem. Is the confusion that happens is what makes you feel powerless. Is when someone's trolling you,
But that's happening now.
but the confusion is where Garth's fans are.
Garth
I'll be
fans
real, are not the
listen
smartest
to
dudes in the world.
Me. Don't say that.
Disagree. I
Because a
think they
lot of
are
nice
the
people
smartest.
and smart people are Garth fans. But if they're in the comments and they see all this craziness that they don't understand at all, and it's all where
They
the
don't
body's
understand it
G.
because
they
where the
understand
bodies,
it
they're
at
like,
all.
he ain't killed nobody. But if he does kill a man, this is how my comments
did it
work.
good.
Then he killed a man because they deserved it, and it's okay to kill a black. That's the way. That's the way that these comments are coming out.
Where the fuck?
Wow.
Because I watched.
The
I
best-
watched
the
it
best-
happen to me.
They,
Hold
they
on,
might
stop,
not
stop.
even be real comments. They may be Russian troll farms
It could
that are
be
commenting.
They the
stirring up.
best was
watched
actually
it.
at that concert that Zolo went to and he held up that sign. They interviewed people outside the concert and they were like, "What do you think of these
Oh my God.
accusations?"
What is- did that
and you
video
had
come out?
No, it was on like one of the live shows, but it had all these people go like, some people were like, "What are you talking about? What is that?" And then some of them were like, "Well, I'm a fan of the music. If he kills somebody,
Yeah, they're like, I don't know.
They just roll with it.
They're like,
Yeah.
Did you hear he killed someone? Like, oh man, I don't.
Did he?
I don't know. I don't know.
They're like,
why you
well-
bother me with that?
It does not. There's not one person in Garth's team that is of sound mind that would go like, you should definitely go on your mom's house.
Disagree. If he
They-
doesn't
they
like
should.
the comments, they go away
Listen,
with that.
Garth, I'm a fan. I would have never done what Tom's done. But I need you to know that it's going to be okay. And if you go on your mom's house, we'll clear everything up.